asked me to sell these for $5. I said, no. I said, $5 is a lot of money. They think that American women are huge. So they made these for the Americans, and I said, I will sell them for $20. Today, someone will have this as a gift, Elizabeth, please. But this is from those women. Those women were getting their water in this picture, and they are some of the students. These women live under tarps and pieces of tin. They just live in squalor. But they walk to the school to get their water. It's a church building, school. They get their water, which is clean. Now, we can't drink it, but it's clean to them. And they can go take their sewing classes. They get a free meal, and they get Bible study in English and Swahili. So those women are just, they feel like they've been blessed because of the well that we put in. And it alleviates some of their pain, but they're making money because they, they're sewing and learning a skill. They didn't know how to sew. And what they're real proud of this is they learned to put in a back. On another thing, a little cross purse, they learned to put in a zipper. It's really cute. It's really cute. Oh, I didn't know it would play.
Villagers coming for the free water at Arusha Church of Christ. It costs nothing for the villagers. Alan from the Bucket by Bucket Brigade is pumping the water.
I did not know that was going to play. I'm so excited because it's never played before. It must be special here.
Yes.
This is, I saw this in 2020. So many people were getting water, and this is another well that we put in. And this is a fence that they have made to try to keep animals out. They plant this. This is, I keep thinking of the thorns that were on Christ's head, because that will tear you up. It went through the sole of my Nike shoes. It just will tear you all to pieces. But usually you won't see a male around a water source. But if you'll notice the wagons, they call them trucks. These little trucks that they have created, there are men who are now getting the water and taking it, what I think is to their livestock or to people who cannot get to the water. Maybe they're too old. We didn't ask them. I mean, they're getting water. The water is free. It's not our business what they're doing with the water. I know they're not growing illegal drug plants or anything like that, but I think he has started a cottage industry because you never see men gathering water. And then here is one. If you see the yellow, these are called jerry jugs. Anything that's yellow is safe to drink out of. And to see this man, that was amazing. Now, if you look over there on the side, see this electricity? Okay, that's way out in the country for us, right? I have seen this on the ground. And they will go out with it. It's live. And they will get a tree and they'll start pushing it up. They want it back up. And I'm like, you're going to get electrocuted, call power company. They don't do that. It is so rare to see power, and they protect it for those few people who have it, and they go back and put it up. We would never do that. But this is a regular road, and this is what I walk every day. And when it's raining, it is awful. You see that big pile right there? The Maasai had been there. They bring their animals through everything. Maasai law says that all land belongs to them. And this is why we got our name, Bucket by Bucket. This is the first well that we put in Mosquito River, Mwambu. I say first because we had to go back this past year and re-drill it. This was hand dug. I think it was in, I want to say 2015, someone handed the mission team $10,000 and said, what can you do with it? Don't know. No one's ever given us this kind of money. Well, I'm never going on a mission trip, this person said. you make it happen. So Alan was the person that you saw doing the water. He asked, what is it that you need? And they said, clean water, access to water, that's what we need. And so they put in a well, and they said they wanted it hand dug. They didn't know about all this equipment stuff. So there is a man at the bottom of this, and they had made their bricks. So as he pickaxed like this, a bucket would go down, and he would fill it up with dirt, and where he picked around it, he would shove the bricks in the wall, like that. My husband is standing up there taking these pictures. So he witnessed this happen. Unfortunately, expansion happened so quickly, so many people, free water, we can go live here. And they all come in, and all their fecal matter and their little chose polluted this well. So this past year, we re-drilled it. And I just learned today that they said you can only bathe in it now. You cannot drink it. And I said, why? It was so deep. Well, they hit a fluoride pocket. So now we have to go back in and put in a filtration system, because if you have too much fluoride, you can cause deformity. Now that's one thing they do, is keep testing the wells. Bucket by bucket never leaves a well behind. So if there's something that's gone wrong, they're going to fix it. Just like we re-drilled this one, it went deep to get to the next layer of water. Came out clean, everybody was happy, and then they hit a fluoride pocket.